What's up, guys? It's your boy Kid Zach, back with another video. Yes sir, we are back. And how y'all doing today, man? Cause I'm feeling great. It's a beautiful day outside. Y'all may hear the birds chirping, the mosquitoes, the chirpers, all this stuff. But today is a great day, man. I hope y'all having a great day over there, wherever you're at, all around the world, you know, all around the country. Cause I'm having a great day. And plus I get to come on here and talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna waste no more of your time. We did all the greetings and stuff. And also, before I start this video, you make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Okay? Did you do it? Subscribe. See, we did this last time. Y'all need to subscribe. Did you do it? Okay, cool. Alright. So you did it. Now, I'm so excited. Let's get into the video. Won't be a long video, but I just want to touch bases on this particular video. Let's do it. So today, we are going to be talking about the NBA restart. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We all know, if you don't, let me put you up on game. The National Basketball Association, okay, they were shut down around, I think I want to say March 13th or something like that. Shut the entire season down because some players tested positive for COVID-19. As you all know, we are in the middle of a pandemic at this current time. Whew. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. So, a couple players tested positive, and that just shut the entire season down. So ever since March, they've been trying to figure out ways and protocols to get this thing called the NBA bubble. Now, what you think about an actual bubble, right? Like a bubble, like you blow a bubble, right? And that's actually what this is. So what the NBA has done, they invited 22 teams to this NBA bubble, which is in Orlando, Florida, at this resort. Let me name those teams off to you. In the East, you have the Boston Celtics, the Brooklyn Nets, the Indiana Pacers, the Miami Heat, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Orlando Magic, the Philadelphia 76ers, the Toronto Raptors, and the Washington Wizards. Now, for the Western Conference, you have the Dallas Mavericks, the Denver Nuggets, the Houston Rockets, the LA Clippers, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Memphis Grizzlies, the New Orleans Pelicans, the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Phoenix Suns, the Portland Trail Blazers, Sacramento Kings, San Antonio Spurs, and the Utah Jazz. And teams such as the Atlanta Hawks, Charlotte Hornets, Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers, Detroit Pistons, New York Knicks will be sitting out the bubble. They were not invited to the bubble, as well as Golden State and the Minnesota Timberwolves. They'll be preparing for the 2020 through 2021 NBA season. So those first 22 teams names, if you need to hear them again, just run the video back, okay? They will be headed to the bubble. They're in the bubble currently. The season starts, I believe, around July 30th. Correct me if I'm wrong. And currently the guys are sitting in the bubble right now. They're in the bubble. Like, guys are vlogging the bubble. Right? So what do I think about the bubble? Well, for one, I'm happy as I get out because I finally get some sports again. My God. But the safety is number one. And when I'm being told they're tested all the time and they're wearing masks, you guys need to go check out some of these guys' vlogs that are literally in the bubble. JaVale McGee, he plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's done some great vlogs. He's done like 4 or 5 days in the bubble. And also another guy on another team, some of the M, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll put the link to their channels down below and some of those videos so you can check out what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the NBA bubble, which they're in. What I think about the NBA bubble. I think this is pretty safe, honestly. The guidelines are pretty, you know, going without your family, doing this and doing that. It's pretty sketchy, right? Leaving your family. You're talking about guys who practically got it made, now living in a bubble. Now for me, and for you, that's fine. You know what I mean? They're living in 5-star resorts and stuff. Beautiful places. Beautiful hotels. They get to do tennis and ping pong and all sorts of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Arcade games, guys. You would think to the average person, hey, what are they complaining about? But you take these guys who are 20 and 30 years old, millionaires at such a young age, they got personal chefs and things like that. I heard LeBron, personal chef, he didn't bring him, but then again, I heard he's around. He just can't get near LeBron. LeBron has to tell him what he wants and he sends it to him. I don't know. But honestly, guys, one guy has left the bubble, which is Zion Williamson, as you all may know. It's some about a family emergency. They say he'll be back but when he comes back, he has to go into a 4-day quarantine. So this is very sketchy on guidelines, sketchy, but I think it is necessary. A guy named Rashad Holmes, I believe from the Sacramento Kings. I think that's one of the teams. I named me. Double check myself for a second. Yes. He crossed the NBA line. There's a certain line that he can't cross, and he crossed it. I'm not sure what he crossed for. Some people's thinking he crossed for some women, of course. So he can't have women in there, or who knows, some cannabis or whatever. I don't know. But now he's going to quarantine, so he's had to do 10 days. So I think he's probably around 6 around now. So it's really strict guidelines, and some about they can bring their families in a month or so. So, I mean, there's protocol you really have to follow in order to play basketball. And these guys, a lot of them, from my understanding, they want to play basketball. So it looks like everybody is following these guidelines. I know a lot of people were making huge deals about, man, leaving my families. And you had the decision if you didn't want to play. You didn't have to play. Guys like Avery Bradley from the Los Angeles Lakers, he decided not to play because his son has respiratory problems or something like that, I think it is. And also Trevor Ariza from, he ain't in the Rockets, I think the Suns, I believe, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. His son has respiratory, no, not respiratory, I'm sorry. He has visitation or whatever, I guess, you know, with his mother or whatnot. So he decided to take this month or whatever, what the restart month was, the visitation month, and visit his son and whatnot. So guys decided to opt out and not play, which is completely fine. It's cleared up to them. They won't get paid. But hey, you understand the safety and everything of their family and whatnot. So, but basketball will be happening. It is in Orlando, Florida. The numbers are spiking, but I mean, honestly, Greg Popovich said it. He said, I think this is as safe as it can get here. Honestly, I'm probably safer here than I am in my own home in Texas, right? And he may be right, but I don't know. Nobody's got it so far being in the bubble. I know Russell Westbrook got it on his way trying to go to the bubble. So once he gets everything calmed down and getting better and stuff, then he'll head to the bubble. Now, once you get in there and somebody gets it, that may be a whole nother plan. I'm not sure because you don't know who they came in contact with. So this stuff right here is really going to see it. But I think everybody's going to try to follow protocol as best as they can to time to hit the court and go ball out. You know what I mean? So it should be very interesting, as it already has been, as 2020 has been already, right? So guys, I cannot wait though for this season to restart. It's going to be a little awkward. It's going to be weird. I want to see how it's going to be with no fans around. You know what I mean? Coaches wearing masks and stuff and refs wearing masks. I want to see how that's going to happen. So this will be our first real action of like zero fans. I think soccer's done it and stuff. But like really NBA basketball, you know what I mean? Like it's going to really sink in. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I can't wait to see the product that's going to be on the floor. I feel like it may be a little sloppy with some people. Some people may come out better. I mean, James Harden dropped a lot of weight, honestly. So, I mean, these guys want to play ball. They want to play. And they're going to finish the season. And then this season goes all the way to October, guys, if you didn't know. These guys finish the season, right? I think it's like 8 games. And then they go into playoffs. And if you can make it through there, you know what I mean? So teams don't really, nobody has an advantage to me. Yeah, you look at, you can say, I would have said the Lakers at first. They lost Avery Bradley, and Rajon Rondo just broke his finger or something for a significant amount of time. So nobody just has an advantage here. You know, you can say Kawhi's had a lot of time off, but what, you know, he may still be dealing with something. Who knows? Like, you know, who's to say the Rockets don't have any Westbrook? You know, you don't know. And that's what makes this so exciting this time around. We don't know who's where and what's where. You know, you see practices, but we won't know till they hit the floor and play those 48 minutes of basketball. And I'm so excited. Okay, and I think the protocol they should continue that and keep preaching it. Mask, everything they do, keep preaching. And once these guys hit the floor, it'll be like back in the day when they played AAU basketball, guys. They're going to be completely fine, guys. And hey, let me tell you, I think this also is going to help a lot of people around the world who's been dealing with this pandemic to have that relief when you come home from work, or relief when you get down from the gym, in your shower, finna eat, watch some NBA basketball, and also for the players. So I think it's going to be really good, and it's going to do a lot of great things for now and what's happening in the world. It's not going to stop the pandemic, not by no means, but I think some stress relievers and things like that, and for those players as well. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see. You guys know I'm be coming back talking about after the first slate of games. I will be coming back talking about what happened, what teams played, all that stuff. Okay, so it should be very juicy, guys, so stay tuned. Thinking about 2 weeks, the season starts on July 30th. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I believe it is the 30th, guys. So I cannot wait to get this going, man. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Okay, like once again, as I said, I will put the link to JaVale McGee's channel down below so you can check out his videos, being in the bubble. And yeah, and that's what we're gonna do. So you guys make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, man. Yo, stay tuned for the next video. It's your boy, Kid Zach, out.